The International Young Chef Olympiad, YCO, hosted by IIHM, an exclusive partner International Hospitality Council, IHC, UK started with the vision of being the best global platform to bring the world closer via food.
Act is not shown on camera.
After your conversation, you just take a look for a picture.
Okay. Please oblige us. All right, Ritu, we are here today in the Global Campus, Calcutta, and we are waiting for our guests to arrive in because we are here for the closing ceremony of the 8th edition of YCO 2022. I think the last 5 days has been remarkable, right? What do you have to say about, every particular thing that we have experienced so far?
I think it's been absolutely splendid. The 5 days have been really super exciting. We have the contestants and the judges who were all, we saw a lot of excitement over there. The participants yesterday and day before in the finals, we saw a lot of confidence. I think the skill levels have definitely increased and have improved every year. So we're hoping for the best. And it's all about it. There's been a lot of knowledge. It's about sharing of knowledge this year at YCO. It's not just about a culinary competition, right? So it's absolutely splendid. And we look forward to meeting all the guests, and we're looking forward to welcoming them.
So Ritu, we are expected to have a lot of guests today. And this is a hybrid occasion. We have all our campuses who are going to be logged in some time right now. 6:30 Indian Standard Time is the time when everybody would be logged in for this very, very special edition of the closing ceremony today. So we are really anticipating a lot of guests all over the world. And just to let you know, Ritu, it has been an amazing experience for all of us, especially because more than 45 countries this year has been participating, right? And even though it has been a challenging year for all of us, but still, we were so happy to have everybody participate. And this year is more special, Ritu, because apart from the culinary competition, which is supposed to be in the 8th edition, we also have a research wing. And we have had some marvelous research papers which has got submitted from various countries, and the presentation which has taken place. So it is an evening of celebration. It is an evening of awards. It's a very, very beautiful evening for all of us here today in India, and of course, celebrating with all our global partners and institutions across the world.
And we have hospitality stalwarts from across the world who have logged in this evening. We have hospitality stalwarts from across the world who are watching this live, be it Wales to Australia to all across the world, really, across continents.
And together with, talking about them, the mentors, like last evening when we were in fact talking to a lot of mentors of the countries who have in fact participated earlier and has come again and participating again in this edition, I think they have been extremely well. Now, as we talk about it, we can definitely see one of our guests coming in. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome to you for the 8th edition. Okay, Mr. Verma, so good to see you. I'm Sanchari Chaudhary, and we definitely would like to know your association with IHM and how do you feel about the closing ceremony today?
Beautiful, and all the best. All the best to Mr. Bose and the entire team for hosting such a beautiful event. And thank you so much.
Lovely, Mr. Verma. Thank you so much. And please come inside. We shall be starting the program in a while. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you're able to see, I'm certain that a lot of us have already started logging in to the YCO 2022 8th edition closing ceremony. Yes, today happens to be the day after a very, very positive 7 days affair where we have seen a lot of fun, lot of fiesta, lot of camaraderie, lot of energy, a lot of great talent, lot of innovation, great knowledge, loads of learning for everyone. So it was a fantastic affair for everyone, not just culinary students. And we've had some fantastic streaming, like across 7 channels. We have gone ahead and we have had about more than 140 plus, approximately 140 plus experts talking from all across the world. Absolutely, Ritu. And so it is very exciting for us today as we go ahead and definitely close the event on a very, very great mode with celebrations on a very, very positive note. And we have to see what the evening has to bring to us, Ritu. What say?
Absolutely. We're very excited. We're waiting for the results to be announced. And as a number of participants, as well as the mentors have said that it's all about, giving in your very best. It's all about innovation. And they are very satisfied with the work that they have put in. And however, the results is, is what everybody is eagerly awaiting.
Very well. So minutes to go, and we are waiting for our guests who are coming physically here to the global campus of IIHM headquartered in Kolkata. In some time, We shall be ready to open our links and we shall be ready to start the ceremony, the wonderful ceremony with everybody. So while doing so, let's go ahead and basically take a small commercial break and come back while we present to you the guests of today and definitely start the program in some time.
Good evening in India, good afternoon, good morning, and a very good day. Welcome to the show back again. Honor to have all of you from Bulgaria to Barbados, from Iceland to Indonesia. It's of difficult time for the young people, colleges, universities all over the world are closed, and we are never sure whether we can do it. To all the countries, my thanks. To all the contestants, my thanks. To all the mentors, all the judges, all the mentors, all the chef contestants.
It is for me a tremendous honor and
It's a magnanimous event. I must say, I was here on the inauguration day, and that's out of the world. I mean, something that this kind of a magnitude that can happen. It's wonderful. It's a pride and prestige of IIHM. I'm also happy and proud to be a part of it, and we look forward for the best participants. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed because we have one participant from Singapore, Chongjedi. I hope something comes out.
I think he was remarkable, and we have seen the fantastic talent that he has gone ahead and exuded. So, it is really going to be a very, very tough competition and definitely a very tough marking for all judges. What say, sir?
That has been, we have been watching. I mean, the criteria for judgments as well as the way things have unfolded. It's wonderful. It's really stringent. The marking part is, yes, absolutely, you're right. To the highest standard, global standard. And yes, may the best participant win. But I have a little bit of softness, a weakness for Singapore. But may the best participant win.
Thank you so much, sir. And welcome to the event. We're looking forward to opening the event very shortly right now for the closing ceremony of YCO 2022. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please
Bye-bye.
come. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in some time from now, we are going to be going ahead and starting the very, very special event, the closing ceremony of the 8th edition of YCO 2022. And this year, as we have all know, we have introduced 45 countries, both for the culinary competition together with the research. And this is a very, very special year for us. There has been some amazing quality of students who have in fact participated. And definitely all my colleagues believe in what I have to say because we all have audienced the great talent. All of us have audienced the spectacular events across countries. I have with me here, Miss, yes, and I have with me here Miss Smita Ganguly, who is the one who heads the curated events at IIHM. And Smita, you have been a part of the YCO journey from the very first edition. I definitely want to hear from you about the years gone by for YCO and how different was YCO 2022.
Thank you so much, Sanchari, and a very good evening to everyone present here. Of course, Sanchari, as you know, the first edition had only 15 countries which had come in, and that was put together in merely 3 months. And we are so proud to be standing here for the closing ceremony of the 8th International Young Chef Olympiad. Unfortunately, just because of the pandemic, it is held virtually. But what a week it has been. I'm sure you will agree, with so many guest lectures and so many countries involved, so much of technology which was involved, not only in India, but of course, in each and every country that took part. There was a battery of people behind the visuals that were getting out of the institutes, and what a just the whole scenario of all the countries cooking together on one platform, on one screen. It has been an incredible last 1 week. And of course, we are just looking forward to 2023. And of course, we are raring to go. Inquiries are already coming in. So I'm sure, I think, as I like to say, Young Chef Olympiad is not just any culinary competition. It's so much more than that. And this time, I think it's proven that. Thank you.
So very true. Completely agree with you. And this year again, as we all know, that there has been a special edition of the research wing that has been added to the YCO, and that's what makes it so special. And of course, the theme being Global Connect, theme being the global goals, the sustainable development goals. Everything that has been a part of the competition, both in the culinary competition as well as for research, that happens to be, evolving around the sustainable development goals. And as we talk about it, definitely we have got a very, very beautiful message from Ms. Anita Mendrita, who is definitely the special advisor to the Honorary Secretary General of UNWTO. And I would love to basically go ahead and show that special message to our audience before we move forward for the grand closing ceremony of YCO 2022. I'll request my IT team to go ahead and show the special message by Ms. Anita Mendrita.
Good evening in India, good afternoon, good morning, and a very good day. Welcome to the show back again. Honor to have all of you from Bulgaria to Barbados, from Iceland to Indonesia. It's of difficult time for the young people. Colleges, universities all over the world are closed, and we are never sure whether they can do it. To all the countries, my thanks. To all the contestants, my thanks. To all the mentors, all the judges, all the mentors, all the chef contestants.
It is for me a tremendous honor and pleasure being part of this wonderful competition.
In the name of all the coaches of the Young Chef Olympiad, I promise that we shall commit ourselves to ensuring that the spirit of hospitality and fair play is fully adhered to and upheld in accordance with the fundamental principles of Olympiad. Thank you.
For this Young Chef Olympiad 2022, please go ahead, Sora. In the name of
So we have here with us Mr. Nick Lowe. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And I'm certain the audience would like to know about your association with IHM, definitely the great support that you have been putting us all the time. And you're here today. We are so happy and in deep gratitude of your presence.
Thank you. Well, I can truly say not as happy as I am to be here. And it's always a huge pleasure to come to IIHM. The term "the living bridge" belongs to the Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It was one he used when he visited my country. And IIHM is a brilliant example of living bridge between India and the United Kingdom. It's a very close partnership with the University of West London. And I'm absolutely delighted to know that we have teams from England, from Northern Ireland, from Scotland, and from Wales competing in this week's event. It's an immense credit to IIHM that they've been able to bring together teams from all around the world in what continues to be a very difficult time for all of us. And if the closing ceremony is anything like as good as the opening ceremony, we are all in for a treat. I thought the choreography was absolutely flawless. It flowed wonderfully. And like everyone else here, I'm very, very keen to see what our wonderful young chefs have cooked up and to find out who the winner will be.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really encouraging. And I'm certain that all the countries which has participated, including UK and everyone, are really excited to be here today. And they're all awaiting the results to be announced in a couple of minutes from now. Thank you so much for being with us. And we will be starting the celebration any moment. Thank you, Mr. Niklo. And we have with here Miss Manita Bajoria. Very warm welcome to you, ma'am. And definitely this happens to be a very, very important evening, a special evening for all of us. And definitely, ma'am, you have been supporting us for a very long time. My name is Sanjeev Chaudhary. And I would love to know from you, ma'am, as to how far, how do you basically think about YCO? What has been definitely your feeling about it since you've been a part of it for such a long time? And definitely your expectations from the evening.
A very good evening. So IIHM is doing a fabulous job putting everything together, and especially a very good evening to everybody present here today. IIHM is all this nobody can do except.
May I
and
please
except only
request
IIHM.
everybody to stand
And
for
I'm
the
sure
Indian
I'm
national
ready for
anthem.
this event. And thank you.
I will not be keeping you back anymore.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 50 countries, 176 cameras, 24 time zones, 200 chef judges, 24 time zones, as I said, 7 channels, and 1 young chef Olympiad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the closing ceremony of the world's biggest culinary Olympiad, the 8th International Young Chef Olympiad. Well, the last 7 days have been quite phenomenal. The world has got connected over a platform and has seen a culinary battle range from east to the west. The battle that connected over 50 countries across one platform. The culinary war that has united the world. Young Chef Olympiad has answered that COVID-19 cannot deter us from joining hands together and fighting back. Thank you to all the countries. Thank you, dear mentors. Thank you, dear contestants. To what you have done is amazing. When it was 9 o'clock in the night in New Zealand, it was 2 o'clock in the morning in Mexico, and you guys have logged in across 7 channels, 24 time zones to ensure that this Young Chef Olympiad carries on without a glitch. Thank you, dear contestants and mentors. Dear judges, this event is not possible without you. Thank you so very much for what you have done for us. Today we are in the 8th season of Young Chef Olympiad, and it's because of your commitment, it's because of your passion, and it's because of you that today, by far, hands down, we are the #1 and the biggest culinary Olympiad on planet Earth. Thank you, judges, for doing what you have done. Thank you for making this event as the #1 event in the world. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your passion. And thank you for being there with Young Chef Olympiad ever since its inception. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as I move forward, I would like to show you behind the scenes what exactly 7 days kind of a world war on the culinary table was all about. The last 7 days that has brought in feed from 176 channels across 24 time zones. Let's watch it.
The 8th International Young Chef Olympiad 2022, another edition of the world's biggest virtual culinary battle, with a special focus on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals by IIHM and the International Hospitality Council, is a massive event in scale and magnitude. Eyes on the plate as the world waits to see what the culinary talents of YCO 2022 have to offer. In this battle royale of cameras, YCO 2022 connects you to the campus kitchens of 50+ countries, where we have over 176 strategically placed video cameras. The intense journey of the young chefs and their mentors continued. The country's young chef is asked to make 4 portions of chicken and 4 portions of desserts in the most sustainable manner, following the theme of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Let's meet the young chefs who proudly represent their countries that competed for the plate trophy. Taryn Moss from Wales, Maya Hiltz from Canada, Sarav Valentine Gomez from the host country of India, Nicholas Merchant Zapata from Spain, Nicole Elliott Levette from Mexico, Jaren Kalla from Turkey, Willem Johannes van Zel from Namibia, Theodora Marvella from Indonesia, Dewan Topin from Barbados, and Gayan Semenyan from Armenia. The YCO culinary jury comprises a panel of 200 iconic chef judges, chaired by Professor David Foskett, MBE. Now it's time we looked into the countries that inched a step closer to the coveted title. Let's meet the young chefs who qualified for the grand finale. Matteo Signetti from Italy, San Letitia Davis from New Zealand, Hashim Ishbor from Iran, Chong Jada from Singapore, Joe Slater from England, Irina Bacharova from Bulgaria, AJ Pun from neighboring Nepal, Donovan Aaron Tan from Switzerland, Kelides Alexandros from Greece, and Haldor Hafjudasson from Iceland. The YCO 22 this time is considered the world's biggest virtual Olympiad beyond culinary, as we have 150+ hospitality stalwarts, leaders of the industry, speaking the language of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals at symposiums and expert talk sessions, which one can tune into as we directly bring you the live feeds through IIHM social channel.
All right. Well, the theme of this year's Young Chef Olympiad was, of course, the UN 17 SDG goals. And what we've managed to achieve is remarkable. Forever, the world thought that UN SDG goals are to be imbibed and implemented by the governments of different parts of the world. What people thought that UN 17 SDG goals have to be taken at the macro level, the big picture, by big organizations, which is not the case. Young Chef Olympiad has proven that UN SDG 17 SDG goals can be imbibed by every organization, by any country, by any college, by any industry. And that's the beauty of the UN SDG goals. So what we did was that in the UN SDG goals, all the colleges were asked to research within their ambit of hospitality on any of the 17 SDG goals, and the research papers have been submitted. So what we have managed to achieve is remarkable, because as a case study, we have proven that as an event, as an institution, as an industry, we together can imbibe all the UN 17 SDG goals and practice it. That's what we have done, and Young Chef Olympiad, the largest culinary Olympiad in the world, has broken this myth. I would like to invite Ms. Anita Mendiratta, Special Advisor to Honorable Secretary General of UNWTO, Mr. Paulo Lakishvili, to kindly come up and share a few words with us. Can we have a big round of applause, everybody, for Ms. Anita Mendiratta? I can see the lady there. Woo! All right, that's for you, Ms. Mendiratta.
A very loving namaskar. It is my immense honor and pleasure to be with you all today for this very exciting celebration of young chefs from across the globe, the closing ceremony of the IIHM Young Chefs Olympiad. This is a very special day, and I bring with you very special greetings from the Secretary General of the UNWTO, Zura Pololikashvili, who joins you in celebrating the incredible array of culinary creativity, expertise, and ambition that has been showcased around the world through this Olympiad over the past few days. The Secretary General and the global UNWTO community fundamentally believe that, as we all know, gastronomy is about so much more than simply food. Gastronomy connects us all, and it acts as a powerful reflection of culture, of heritage, of traditions, a sense of community of different people, all brought together for a love of food. Importantly, the YCO, IAHM, through the YCO, IAHM has ensured that leaders of gastronomy of the future are advancing tourism, hospitality, and gastronomy with the UN SDGs at heart. As has been explained, this is a remarkable accomplishment to be able to weave in the 17 SDGs in a way that really tap into the heart and creativity of gastronomy going into the future. For this, we thank and we salute the IAHM. Together, we can all shape a stronger, more sustainable, more united, and more creative world of gastronomy, tourism, and hospitality for people and places across the world, keeping travel as a force for good through all, with all. We wish you immense success to all of the young chefs who played such an important part of the 2022 YCO, and again, a loving dhanyavad to IAHM for everything that has been done to keep the SDGs and gastronomy in our hearts and in our minds as we create a stronger future together. Dhanyavad.
All right, Ms. Mandiratta, thank you so much for the loving dhanyavad you've given us, and may we hear it once again for Ms. Anita Mandiratta. Everybody who have zoomed in from different parts of the world across time zones, if you could clap for Ms. Mandiratta. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, it's not possible for any organization, any event to move forward without our sponsors. I'd like to thank our supporters and sponsors who have made this happen. Our gold sponsor, ASPD, American Skills and Personality Development Gold Sponsor for the event, Mr. Raju Sharma. Thank you. Fratelli Wines, Reserva Wines, Tuliho Beverage Academy, Asian School of Tea, Once Upon a Bottle, Monin Syrups, Geeta Fabrics, MTDC, Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation, India Tourism, Delhi under Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, India Tourism Karnataka, Telangana Tourism Development Corporation, BCCI, Palash Foundation, Indie Smart Wings, EduGuy, Chili Chicken, Young Tech Olympiad, Indie Smart Hotels, Good Food Cafe, T2, Telegraph, EduGraph, EduDrone, We Connect, Adventure Zone Mumbai, Golden Age Care Homes, Udan, Management Academy, Red Fort Global, Amul, United States, Soya Export Council, Sula Wines, and a very, very, very special mention to Dr. Zenobia Nadir Shah, MBE. Dr. Zenobia has been a very strong supporter of Young Chef Olympiad, and she's been supporting this event in morally and financially as well. Dr. Zenobia, this is just to let you know that we all love you, and here's a flying kiss to you all the way from here to London. And this kiss comes from the International Hospitality Council, London, and myself as well. Thank you. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce you to the Young Chef Olympiad Anthem. The anthem that connects us all, the anthem that binds us all, the anthem that is there in our hearts and is the reason why every year we get connected. I request everybody to put your hand on your heart as we sing the anthem for you. May we have the anthem, please, and may we have our hands on our heart for the Young Chef Olympiad anthem that connects us all.
YCO, YCO. We are the champs.
We are the young chefs, we dare to do and give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake, heart's desire, passion on the plate.
We are the champs, we are the young chefs, we dare to do, give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake, heart's desire, passion on a plate.
All right, thank you so much for sharing the anthem with us and putting your hands on your heart. And can we have a big round of applause for everybody who did that? Woo! All right. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to introduce you to all the countries that have participated across time zones. As I told you, you know what? When it was 9 o'clock in the night in New Zealand, it was 2 o'clock in the morning in Mexico, and all the countries in between ensured that they log in at a common time to ensure that this competition happens. It's time to welcome our countries, and let's watch our countries that participated.
Please welcome Armenia! Chanteau d'Asse Neumo Professional Franco-Armenia Arbi Garakani and Gayen Simonian. Please welcome Bangladesh NHTTI Jahida Begum Nadia Islam Qazi. Put on your hands together for Barbados. Barbados Community College, Hospitality Institute, Trimeni Ricky and Dijuan Topin. Please welcome the Kingdom country, Bhutan, Royal Institute for Tourism and Hospitality. Put on your hands together for Bulgaria, HRC Culinary Academy, represented by Henry Donios and Irina Bachwarova. Put on your hands together for Canada, Canada College, Fenton Flynn and Mia Hills. Put on your hands together for Colombia, Augustinian University, Julio Cesar Gonzalez Alonso, Juliana Bunza Butrago. Put on your hands together for Costa Rica, Bocuse de Costa Rica. Please welcome England, Westminster Kingsway College, represented by Christopher Baston and Joe Slater. Please welcome Equatorial Guinea, Grand Hotel Jibloho Culinary School, the Sangha Jean Bosco and Isabel Mangio Neo Mae. Put in your hands together for Greece, Limonde Institute of Hotel and Tourism Studies, and Anastopoulos Victor Georgios Kelidis Alexandros. Put on your hands together for the coolest country, Iceland, Hospitality and Culinary School of Iceland, Egir Friariksen and Haldor Haflidason. Put on your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the host country, India, represented by International Institute of Hotel Management, Clement de Cruz and Sora Valentin Gomes. Please welcome Indonesia, Bandung Institute of Tourism, Raihan Adam and Fyodora Marvella. Please welcome Iran, Pani Meher Iranian Culinary Academy, Hossein Behrami and Mohammad Reza Hashmishikpur. Please welcome Italy, Docento Tecnico Pratico, Ecole Hoteleria de la Vele d'Aoste, Gianluca Masullo and Matteo Signetti. Please welcome Kenya, Boma International Hospitality College, Chris Burton and Horace Ayub Odo. Please welcome Lesotho, the Nabalos Chef School of Hospitality. Please welcome Malaysia, Taylor's University. Please welcome the beautiful island country, Maldives, the Maldives National University. Please welcome Mexico, Gastronomy School of Anahuac University, Aldo Omar Morales and Nicole Elliott. Put your hands together for Namibia, Silver Spoon Hospitality Academy in Namibia, Terence Jenkinson and William Johannes Van Zee. Put your hands together for the Kingdom Country, Nepal, Academy of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, Surya Mahat and Ajay Pun. Put on your hands together for New Zealand, Wellington Institute of Technology, Scott Campbell and Sian Letitia Davis. Put on your hands together for Nigeria, CMK Culinary Arts School, Ayike Elizabeth Uluchukwu and Hope Isaac. Put on your hands together for Northern Ireland, Southeastern Regional College Bangor Campus. Please welcome Oman National Hospitality Institute. Put on your hands together for Russia, Russian International Academy of Tourism, Efimov Anatoly Dmitriev, and represented by Petrov Danil. Please welcome Saudi Arabia, Zadak Saudi Culinary Academy, Tarek Abuname and Ms. Zainab Bakar Al-Mubarak. Put on your hands together for Scotland, City of Glasgow College, Hayley McCook and Robbie McDougall. Put on your hands together for Seychelles, Seychelles Tourism Academy. Put on your hands together for Singapore at Sunrise Global Chef Academy, Singapore, Dylan Low and Chong J.D. Please welcome South Korea, Wusong University, Per Henrik Johnson and Seoyoung Kim. Put on your hands together for Spain, Escola Superior de Hostelería de Barcelona, Jacob Salvador Fernandez and Nicolas Marchand Zapata. Put on your hands together for Sri Lanka, William Anglis Institute. Put on your hands together for Switzerland, BHMS Business of Hotel Management School, Sean Leonard and Donovan Arontan. Put on your hands together for Tunisia, Academy at Back. Please welcome Turkey, Turkish Culinary Academy, Muzaffar Mutlu and Sirin Kaya. Put on your hands together for Uganda, the Cooking School Uganda, Henry Wanyama Francis, Mukisa Enoch. Please welcome Uzbekistan, International Center of the Uzbek Culinary Art, Ahmad Kamadamov and Alina Al-Shaban. And last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, put on your hands together for Wales, Cardiff and Wales College, Eric Couturier and Taran Moss.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give a big round of applause to all the countries who've logged in from different parts of the world and made Young Chef Olympiad to what it is today. Thank you. Moving forward, I'd like to invite the backbone of the Young Chef Olympiad, Professor David Foskett, MBE, CMA from London, the chairman panel of judges of the Young Chef Olympiad, member of the Academy of Culinary Arts and the Craft Guild of Chefs. Professor David Foskett It's an honor to have you with us here, and over to you for a small speech.
Well, thank you, Abdullah. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I have great pleasure to be the chairman of judges of this very prestigious competition. And I say, oh India, oh Calcutta, oh IIHM, Dr. Bose, we salute you, we congratulate you, and we reflect on what has been a most memorable week. A week that the world should take notice. A week that governments of the world in particular should take notice to acknowledge what has been achieved here in the global world of hospitality and skills. Friendship, peace, harmony, learning from each other, respecting each other, our culture, our food, our language, through the medium of hospitality and culinary arts. We have all come together to share our experience at this most magnificent event. The flame of hospitality is shining with the spirit of the young chef Olympiad. To Dr. Bose, CEO of IIHM, I say a very special thank you. To Abdullah, to all the judges, without you, this would not be possible. To all the mentors, to all the competitors, and all the administrators and technical staff behind the scenes in India and in each country, coming together to make this event possible and so successful. You have all shone a light and given much hope to young people, which has been a very dark 2 years. And now the light is shining and you have given people hope. To those who participated in the symposium, from the IIHM College of International Distinguished Fellows, I thank you. And we all thank you. This has been an exemplifying example of how the world should operate together. And if the pandemic has taught us anything, it has taught us that we must share knowledge and information to overcome adversity, to create better lifestyle for people throughout the world. And indeed, the 17 goals of the United Nations, 17 goals of hospitality teaches us that. But to do that, we must all respect one another, cooperate with one another, and acknowledge the youth of today is our future tomorrow. And I come back again to congratulate the young people, the competitors, for their dedicated work, for the journey they have chosen in hospitality, and the worthwhile career you will have. And you have a great future ahead of you. And for the judges, again, for passing on your knowledge and skills to the next generation and the mentors. Please all remember this experience and what can be done with everybody working together for the greater good. What we have seen are skilled young people at work. What we have seen is people passing on their skilled knowledge. But what we have seen on the plate is artistic. And I remember a quote. It's one of my most favorite quotes. And the quote goes like this: a man or woman who works with their hands is a laborer. A man or woman that works with their hands and their head is a craftsman. But a man or woman that works with their hands, their head, and their heart is an artist. And that is a 13th century quote from St. Francis of Assisi. So I say again, India, O Calcutta, this is where the light and the flame has shone for the last week, and may it continue. Thank you for most of all for giving us the hope for the future. So I thank you. And again, I thank the team at IHM, led by Abdullah and Dr. Bose. It's just been absolutely wonderful. I thank you. Again, from my heart, the passion, I thank you. Over to you, Abdullah.
Thank you, Professor Foskett. And can we have a big round of applause for Professor David Foskett? Thank you, Professor Foskett. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, you know, it's not possible for this competition to reach where it is today without our lovely judges, the judges who've made Young Chef Olympiad to what it is today. Today we are in the 8th season, and hands down, we are the #1 and the best culinary competition in the world. And that's because of you, judges. Thank you. So it's my honor to introduce you to all the judges. May we have one more time. Big round of applause for our lovely judges. Woo! All right, let's hear it for them. And may we have the video, please.
Professor David Foskett, MBE, CMA, Chairman, Panel of Judges, YCO. Member of the Academy of Culinary Arts and the Craft Guild of Chefs. Sanjeev Kapoor, Principal Judge and Chief Mentor at YCO. Famous Indian celebrity chef, entrepreneur and television personality, received the Padma Shri Award, 4th highest Indian national honor, from the then President Pranab Mukherjee. Andreas Muller, Chief Judge at YCO. He is the Director, Western Cuisine Operations and Training, at the International Culinary Institute, ICI, of the Vocational Training Council, VTC, Hong Kong. John Wood, Lead and Senior Judge, Kitchen Management. He is a Michelin-starred chef and the Director of Kitchen Cut. He has been in the industry for 37 years as a chef at some of the most prestigious establishments in the world. Sanjay Kuk, Chief Judge, India, Culinary Director of IIHM. Chef Kuk, with more than 3 decades of professional experience in many facets of hospitality industry, has experience in running operations at star hotel kitchens, standalone chains, institutional catering, airline catering. Chef Gary McLean, Lead and Senior Judge at YCO, is the National Chef of Scotland and winner 2016's edition of MasterChef, The Professionals. Chef McLean now is the Executive Chef of City of Glasgow College, Scotland. Stuart Littlejohn, Lead and Senior Judge at YCO, former Executive Chef of the prestigious Oxford and Cambridge Club in London for over 28 years. Enzo Oliveri, Lead and Senior Judge at YCO, celebrity chef with 6 restaurants across London and Sicily. Chef George Smith, Lead and Senior Judge at YCO, Senior Lecturer at TU Dublin University. World Master Chef and AMP, Instructor of Culinary Arts at TU Dublin University. Garth Strobel, Lead and Senior Judge at YCO, acclaimed South African chef, Judge for the World Association of Chef Societies and co-proprietor of the South African Chefs Academy. Chef Brain Turner, CBE, Senior Judge at the YCO. He is on TV from last 3 decades on BBC and other channels and awarded numerous awards across his career. Created a CBE for his services to tourism and training in the catering industry. Chris Galvin, Senior Judge at YCO. Michelin-starred chef from London, owner of the Galvin restaurants and several French restaurants across UK. Carl Guggenmoos, Senior Judge at the YCO, is the Dean Emeritus and owner, Diversity Goals. Carl Guggenmoos has served at Johnson & Wales University in Providence, Rhode Island, since 1988 and is currently the University Dean of Culinary Development. Anton Edelman, Senior Judge at YCO, is a celebrated cookbook author and has appeared as a castaway on the BBC radio shows. Former Executive Chef at the Savoy, London. Anton's cooking style is modern and international, combining English classics and dishes with a strong French influence. Chef Parvinder Bali, Senior Judge at YCO, is the Program Manager of Culinary Services at the Oberoi Centre of Learning and Development. He has authored many books like Food Production Operations, Theory of Bakery, Quantity Food Production and many more. Avijit Ghosh, Senior Judge at YCO, is a corporate pastry chef based out of Bangalore and has been with it for 10 years. Chef is the brand ambassador for the Belgian chocolate company, Callebaut, and leads the patisserie and chocolateries for SMOOR Chocolates. Rahul Akakar, Senior Judge, is a renowned Indian chef and restaurateur who owns Qualia Hospitality LLP. He has inarguably transformed India's culinary landscape. Abhijit Soha, Chef Judge at YCO, is the founder and managing director of Ace Hospitality and Consulting. Stephen Carter, Chef Judge at YCO, an active member of the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, the Crafts Guild of Chefs and the League of Club Chefs. His focus is to inspire future generations of aspiring chefs with education, knowledge and experience. Richard Larkin, Judge at YCO, Managing Director at the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, which is Britain's leading professional membership association of head chefs, head pastry chefs, restaurant managers and suppliers providing education, career opportunities and the recognition of talent and skills of current and future hospitality professionals. Peter Jones, Dean, eHatademy, the global online portal for hospitality professionals. Henri Brossy, Chef Judge at YCO, is the former Executive Chef of Dorchester Hotel, London. He has been awarded Katie's Chef of the Year Award, Craft Guild of Chefs Banqueting Chef of the Year among several others. Stefan Hogan, Chef Judge at YCO, Executive Chef of the Corinthia Palace Hotel and Spa in Malta. Stefan Hogan has worked extensively in major cities of Europe and Africa. He has also been part of several competitions and won medals. David Graham, Chef Judge at YCO, Principal Lecturer for International Hospitality Management at Sheffield Hallam University, UK. David worked as an executive chef in leading international hotels in the UK and abroad. Mario Pereira, Chef Judge at YCO, Executive Chef at the Dorchester, UK. With a demonstrated history of working in the hospitality industry, he is skilled in catering, cooking, food preparation, hospitality industry, and management. Steve Monkley, Chef Judge at YCO, Consultant Chef at Steve Monkley Consultancy, UK. Working at the prestigious Royal Garden Hotel for over 14 years, Executive Head Chef Steve Monkley is well accustomed to the catering needs of an esteemed London 5-star hotel. David McCown, MBE, FIH, Chef Judge at YCO, Head of Training and Quality, Accommodation and Commercial Services at the University of Sheffield, UK. Jeff Acott, MBE, Chef Judge at YCO, Fund Manager Army Catering Training Trust, UK. Shara Diwan, chef judge at YCO, celebrity chef with an exceptional record of service. Has experience in handling multiple clienteles and expertise in all facets of cooking and management of 5-star hotels and restaurants. Sean Kenworthy, chef judge at YCO, is the culinary director of IIHM. He has extensive experience in over 50 projects, and counting, across hotels, restaurants, bars, cafes, confectionaries, retail, education etc. as owner consultant. Chef Paul Jarvis, adjudicator at YCO, is currently head of the hospitality school at Westminster Kingsway College. Professor Ron Scott, FIH, adjudicator at YCO, International Director of Indismart Group, Director, IHC, London.
Well, these are all our judges, ladies and gentlemen, and can we hear a big round of applause for our judges? One of the judges out there, Sean Kenworthy, sitting out there. Sean, this is for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, moving forward, I'd like to add upon our adjudicator, Ms. Kulsum and Professor Zenobia, who have been adjudicating since the inception of this Young Chef Olympiad. Moving forward, it's my honor to invite a personality who does not need any introduction. Anybody, anywhere in the world who loves Indian cuisine, even a small child, and wants to explore anything about Indian, he would know the personality I'm trying to call, or I would like to, name him. He has got the 4th highest civilian award in India from President Pranab Mukherjee. I'm talking about Padma Shri Chef Sanjeev Kapoor. Please put on your hands together, everybody. Woo! Chef Sanjeev.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Abdullah, for always being so generous with your praise. But who is praiseworthy? I think praiseworthy is who does something which is out of the ordinary, something that's extraordinary. And today we have from different parts of the world, we have people who have excelled, not just the contesting students, not just their mentors, not just the colleges that they are from, not just the countries that they are from, not judges, not only the people who have put this together, IHM, the whole team, students, all the mentors, all the people who have put in hours, sleepless, this together to make Olympiad, 8th Young Chef Olympiad happen. The IHM's team led superbly by the golden boy, Dr. Subarna Bose. I think this night is for recognizing each one of you, right from the pains that started not just days and weeks ago, but months ago, with the belief that this can be pulled off. So a big round of applause to all the people who made this possible, a dream that Dr. Bose saw is turned into such a big global reality. The world has come together with support of United Nations, and that YCO will support the Sustainable Development Goals of United Nations. I think it's a big step towards making world a better place to live in, and chefs to be have a big role to play. And I'm very happy to be part of this great event. I don't know who the winner is. I am the principal judge, but judges, a big thank you to all of you. I think it was not just a contest and a test of students who cooked their hearts out, but truly in all senses, all the judges were also put to test by judging in a way that has never been done except by YCO. So a big, big thank you to all of you who made this possible, and may the best team win tonight. My prayers are for people and their families who in last couple of years would have suffered from this pandemic. The hospitality industry has suffered, but as we have always said, Young Chef Olympiad comes in as a ray of hope, and this ray of hope is not just a small thing. This is sure to bring light to the world, and let the light shine upon all the people who are involved with the 8th Young Chef Olympiad, and may the best team win tonight. And thank you for all the love that has been showered upon me all these years by each and every one of you at YCO. A special thanks to Professor David Foskett, who has been a father figure to millions of hospitality professionals. Thank you, Professor Foskett. Thank you, Dr. Subarna Bose, for making this dream a reality over and over again. All the best. Have a great evening. Enjoy.
Woo! All right, can we have a big round of applause for Padma Shri Chef Sanjeev Kapoor? Thank you, Chef, for coming over. It's an absolute honor to have you with us, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, put on your hands together once again. So I'm going to invite one of the most handsome chefs around today anywhere in the world. Please welcome the drop-dead gorgeous, handsome chef, Ranveer Brar. There he is. Over to you, Chef Ranveer.
Hello, everybody. This is such a sight, and this is such a moment yet again. I can only express my admiration for everybody who's participated, and I can only just begin to imagine as to what must have gone into making this beautiful event a success. My best wishes to Dr. Bose, everybody at IIHM. My biggest thank you and gratitude to Professor Foskett and all the chefs who, right from the mentors to all the chefs who made sure they went into every session, monitored it. This is an unbelievable effort from everybody's end. The ability to bring the world together onto one time zone in itself is such a powerful thing that IIHM yet again has achieved through the Young Chef Olympiad. All I can say is, every time we say everybody is a winner, it's become a sort of a cliche when it comes to competitions. But if you don't say it now, then when will you say it? These are the competitions when you really want to stand up and applaud everybody, the organizers, the judges, the students who woke up at 2 o'clock in the night to ensure that they were out there cooking at 5 in the morning so they could match somebody else's time zone. That's all I can say. I can say that if there was ever a competition in which you could say, congratulations, because everybody is a winner, this truly is that competition. My best to everybody at IIHM, and I look forward to celebrating with all of you in person. I see a lot of round tables set up in the YCO Central Hall, makes me jealous. But as they say, probably we're just setting up to make it even bigger, even better, and meeting in person. Thank you, Dr. Bose. Once again, thank you for just giving me this opportunity to be a part of something this big. And thank you, all the judges, participants, mentors, and everybody else. Thank you as an Indian, thank you as a chef, and thank you as a family member of IIHM from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chef Ranveer. Woo! Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Chef Ranveer, for logging in and joining in. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the people who've just logged into our social media feeds, you're tuned in to the closing ceremony of the world's biggest culinary Olympiad, the Young Chef Olympiad 2022. 176 cameras, 50 countries, 24 time zones, 124 global guest sessions around the world, 7 channels. This is the Young Chef Olympiad. Moving forward, I would like to now introduce the visionary, the dreamer, the man who has done it all. I'm talking about a man because of which all of us are connected around the world on one platform. I'm talking about a personality because of which the world today is connected and we are in the 8th edition. I'm talking about a personality who dreamed one day sitting in a pub in London. Yeah, it always says, a lot can happen over, over coffee, but a lot can happen in a pub as well, trust me. And here we are at the 8th International Young Chef Olympiad. I'm talking about a personality that dreamed it all, and here we are. A man who just thought somewhere in September 2015 that there is something that we should do for the culinary world. And come December 2015, the first Young Chef Olympiad with 15 countries was live and kicking. Well, the next year, what we did was just replace the 1 from behind the 5 and put it in front of 5 and made it 51 countries in the second year flat. And today here we are in the 8th International Young Chef Olympiad 2022. I'm talking about a personality whose name is Dr. Bose, Dr. Suborna Bose, the CEO of IIHM and Chairman IHC London. And before I call him, may we have his AV, please.
Dr. Suborna Bose, a brilliant chartered accountant and founder of IndySmart Group, IIHM, is the first generation entrepreneur and hospitality icon. He is the man behind the Young Chef India Schools, Young Chef India Junior, and the Young Chef Olympiad series that promote young culinary talent around the country and the world. He is also CEO of the International Hospitality Council and initiated International Hospitality Day, celebrated every year on 24th April. Dr. Bose conferred the Hall of Fame to Mr. Ratan N. Tata, Chairman of Tata Group in 2017 on this occasion. Dr. Bose believes in striving hard to provide the best platform in education in every field. So he founded EduGuide, the online education and admission platform designed to meet the needs of present generation students. Dr. Bose has received many prestigious awards, including the Economic Times Most Promising Business Leaders of Asia Award in the presence of the Honorable Prime Minister of Malaysia. He also received the ET Now Business Leader of the Year Education Award earlier this year. He has been conferred with honorary doctorate by Queen Margaret University, UK, Edinburgh Napier University, and West London University, UK. He is a passionate foodie and loves to fly his small microlight aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Suborna Bose.
For Dr. Bose. Woo! All right, louder, louder, can you have one more time? Woo! Woo! Over to you, sir.
Yep, to all the young chefs of the world right now, maybe 1,000 plus people on the Zoom, all the social media, all my friends here in my city of Kolkata, very, very warm welcome to this closing ceremony of the world's possibly the greatest virtual culinary event. As I start off let me start with something that people ends with thank you, and thank you. I mean, this has been amazing, amazing Young Chef Olympiad. We have been doing for last 8 years. We started off in 2015. And today, in the pandemic, when everything is so uncertain, even the real Olympic is so uncertain, the Winter Olympic is uncertain, there's one thing that is definitely certain, that the Young Chef Olympiad will happen, and in time, and we make it possible that it happen. And in a way, as Professor David Foskett and Sanjeev Kapoor always says, in the process, what we have done, we have beaten the pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, to all over the world, my friends, we have beaten the pandemic together. It's been definitely a golden time for the hospitality industry when we are just getting out of some of the darkest hour that the world have ever seen. But I think this has been an absolutely incredible Young Chef Olympiad this year, with the support of the countries, with the support of the mentors, with the judges. We already mentioned about the judges, with the adjudicators, with the media, with sponsors, with the friends. We have been able to do the first ever. This is the second time we did a virtual, but not in a situation like this. Last year was much better. You won't believe that we lost 5 countries just 5 days before the opening ceremony. But in spite of that, we still did it. While doing the Young Chef Olympiad over the last 1 week, at least 4 of our participants or mentor got COVID positive while the competition is on. But they went on. They never stopped. So it has been an absolutely historic Young Chef Olympiad in a lot of ways. And we are absolutely grateful to a lot of people without whom this would not have been possible. I think the Young Chef mentors has been a huge, huge support. The judges from all over the world and the tech team. This is one culinary event, I believe. I personally don't know a culinary event which is so much married to technology like this one. There were about 150 people working almost 20 hours a day, getting over the syncing over 24 time zones. And as Abdullah was saying, when somebody is cooking at 5 a.m. in the morning, somebody was cooking at 12 in the night. And to get everything together, everybody together, the judges are working from 5 in the morning without breakfast. I mean, it's been absolutely an celebration in a way, celebration of being victorious from the pandemic. I think the hospitality industry has really come up now with this Young Chef Olympiad, showing the way, showing the light, showing that good days are back again. And I think we are absolutely committed to the United Nations SDGs. And we are also grateful to the Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency Zorab. And we themed the entire Young Chef Olympiad this year based on the 17 sustainable goals. And we had a Research Diamond Award this year, a Research Diamond Award with our prize money for the first time. So it's not just about culinary, but also about research, also about writing on one of the 17 goals. So I think it's an absolute honor to be a part of this United Nations commitment. And as we all know that the historic 25th General Assembly of the United Nations World Tourism Organization will be in the Samarkand next year in 2023, where we are also there in Samarkand, and we would be playing a very important role in that. So we are very, very proud to be associated in a very, very strong way with the United Nations World Tourism Organization. And we'd like to once again take this huge opportunity as the world is listening to us to congratulate and thank the Secretary General for all his support, help, and commitment towards India towards IHM and towards all of us in the industry. I'd like to once again say that it's such a great experience. Today we are celebrating. We're celebrating the success of the young chefs of the world who have really cooked out of very strong challenges. There are students who could not even practice for a longer period of time, and there were lockdowns. Some countries announced lockdowns all of a sudden, but in spite of everything, the way that technology have helped us to do this with the testing judges as well, from all the 5-star hotels in that everywhere where the Young Chef Olympiad was held. It was one of the most satisfying performance of the Young Chef Olympiad this year. In fact, at one point of time, myself, Sanjeev Kapoor, David Foskett, Ron Scott was thinking whether we can actually do this. And today I'm so proud to say, I'm so happy to say to the world as they're listening to all of us that we did it. And we did it in a great way. So once again, like to thank all of them who have been associated with this. I think without the support of everyone, this would not have been possible. I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. And I'm absolutely certain that in 2023, ladies and gentlemen, all of you who are with me, all the countries, all the mentors, all the chefs, all the judges, you have been telling me over the last few weeks and the last week, of course, yes, this is absolutely an incredible one. And as an Indian, I think I am feeling very proud. As an Indian, we have done it. India has hosted it. And on our 73rd Republic Day, our Republic Day, we started 2 days after that. We're really being very proud. And once again, the Young Chef Olympiad 2023 will definitely be back in India physically. And I'm sure that we all will meet again. We are all dying to meet together. For 2 years, we have been on virtual, and this virtual drama should end now. And we should now come for better days for the industry, for the education. The universities, college, school are opening all over India, which is such a fantastic news for all of us. The kids must go to school. The college student must go and do cooking in the practicals, not on the screen. And they should be on the competition, and they should be all being motivated and inspired by this absolutely inspirational 8 Young Chef Olympiad 2022. So thank you everybody, all over the guys who are here, and over thousands of people in the Zoom and in the Facebook and the YouTube. I, on behalf of the entire team at YCO, would like to thank all of you. It's celebration time. Cheers and namaskar from me and my team. Well done, team. Well done, tech team. Well done, the judges team. And special thanks to David Foskett, Sanjeev Kapoor, and our very own Zenobia Madishaw. Thank you very much. Thank you, world. Thank you, India. Thank you, Calcutta. And of course, IIHM. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bose.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This one is for the judges.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bose, for coming over. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Dr. Bose, the chairman and CEO of IIHM Hotel School, talking to you live, Dilse. Well, moving forward, I'd like to call upon Mentor Terry Jenkinson to say a few words on behalf of all the mentors. Terry logs in from Namibia. He is the mentor for the team Namibia. And Terry, over to you.
Thank you, Abdullah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm sure I speak on behalf of all the YCO mentors, both past and present, when I say thank you. Dr. Bose, Professor Foskett, Professor Scott, the International Hospitality Council, IIHM, the International College of Distinguished Fellows, the sponsors, the judges, the contestants, and the tech team, both those in India and in each and every country. Without your input, your dedication, your enthusiasm, YCO 2022 would not have been the success it is. This is the 8th YCO, and it shows that the hospitality industry worldwide has been banding together, standing together, and has united in one goal, and that is the development and the promotion of our young chef. It is an honor to play a small role as a mentor, not only to the young chef Olympiad competitors, but every chef student under our tutelage. I commend the hard work, the dedication, the commitment and passion every single chef student that is contestant has shown, not just over the past week, but all the hours they've put in leading up to their preparation for this prestigious competition. Each and every one of you have not only had the courage to stand up for yourself, your college, and your country, but have shown our belief in you, and your abilities were well-founded. You have made us, your mentors, extremely proud to stand alongside each and every one of you. And we thank you for that. And we thank YCO, all the organizers, Dr. Boss, Professor Scott, Professor Foskett, and numerous other people that I have not mentioned for your dedication and your participation in ensuring the YCO continues and grows from strength to strength. And I thank every single contestant, because without your participation, our role is invalid. We are privileged to stand beside you and to guide you in your quest in doing well and succeeding in this competition. In closing, I ask all the mentors to join me in giving a huge round of applause to Dr. Boss, Professor Foskett, Professor Scott, Abdullah Ahmad, the Young Chef Olympiad Committee, the sponsors, and every single person involved in the success of YCO 2022. Thank you very much.
Woo. All right, that's Chef Terry Jenkinson from Namibia. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that Young Chef Olympiad is just not about a competition. It's about a lot of celebration as well. Well, what you see here is, you know, very professional faces of all the contestants and mentors, but you really don't know what goes behind the scene. You know, the kind of fun that we all guys do when everybody comes in here in person in Calcutta, in Delhi, Bangalore, Pune, Goa, and the kind of fun that we do. You know, the dancing, the fun. So it's time to celebrate as well, you know. So we've got, this week we had birthdays of Chef Enzo. We had birthday of Neil Rippington. We had birthday of Arbi, who's a mentor for Armenia, and contestant of Wales, Taran Moss. So we're going to celebrate their birthdays. I'll request the team, if you could. You can see Chef Enzo out there, the handsome Chef Enzo, who's a celebrity chef from Sicily. We've got, all right, there we've got the cake, and I'll request His Excellency to kindly come up, along with Dr. Bose, if you could join us, sir, to cut the cake. Your Excellency, Deputy British High Commission of Calcutta. So if you could just come in here, I'll... Yes, so... Yeah, camera is this side, so both of you, if you could come in here, both of you. And please join me in singing happy birthday, sir. The knife is a little bigger one. Keeping in mind the social distancing, we thought to bring a bigger knife. So I'll remove the plates here, and I'll request everybody, you know, you can see Chef Arbi out there. Chef Arbi, hello. We've got, you know, Taran Moss as well. We celebrated Taran's birthday yesterday. He was competing for the final round. Yesterday he turned 18. You know, he got into, he became an adult, and he competed for the finals of the grand finals. And of course, Neil could not join us, but yes, Enzo is there. So all of you, this is for you. So just to let you know, sir, that every time when there is this Young Chef Olympiad closing ceremony, we order 2 cakes. 1 cake is for cutting, and the next cake is for decorating them. But since they are not here this time, don't worry, we're not going to do that with you. But we don't have the 2nd cake for the decorating, we have the cake for cutting. So I'll request you, sir, Dr. Bose and sir, to cut the cake as we sing happy birthday, and please join me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Enzo, Neil, Arbi, and Taran. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Thank you, my friends.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody. It's a pleasure.
It would be great if you could.
Thank you very much.
Cut a small piece, and of course, we can't serve it to Chef Enzo and all the team here, sir. But on behalf of them, if you could serve a piece to Dr. Bose. Sir, please. Yes? All right, Dr. Bose. Sir. Right, there it goes. I'll request the team. All right.
There is a tradition in India about birthdays. So you put the cake in the face. Who's going to get my cake in the face this time? Being that I'm not there. Anybody offering themselves their face for me?
Oh, well, I'll open it for the public. Anybody here, Chef Enzo is asking, anybody would like to decorate his face on behalf of him? Anybody? Sean is a judge out there. Sean, would you like to join in and just a little bit of a decoration on the face on behalf of Chef Enzo? Can we have the camera? Sean, all right, everybody. All right, Vicky, if you could ask Sean. All right, can we have a cake? Dr. Bose, can you decorate Sean on behalf of Enzo? Woo! There you go. That's Chef Sean coming in, and
but you also know that you've got to host the rest of this show.
Yeah. All right, so if you could put stand facing the camera, and I'll request Dr. Bose to decorate Sean on behalf of Chef Enzo. Woo! Can we have the? Okay.
Thank you, Sean. You are a great friend. Thank you very much for doing that to me.
A little bit. Sean, that's not fair. Dr. Bose, if you could.
Great. Thank you, Sean.
Happy birthday once again, guys. And, just to let
you know. Thank you very
much. This was just possibly 10 seconds of fun that you saw behind the scenes. But if you really want to see what happens behind the scenes, you need to be present in original, the physical form of Young Chef Olympiad. All the mentors, Sean knows that, and all of us outside the competition, we are just friends and we just simply enjoy. All right, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to introduce all the countries. And I would like to introduce you the plate finalists. Put on your hand together for the 10 countries and the plate finalists. And that's India, Turkey, woo! Can we have a loud round of applause? Namibia, Indonesia, Armenia, Wales, Canada, Spain, Mexico, and Barbados. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finalists. And the grand finalists, who one out of them will take the trophy home, are New Zealand, Iran, Singapore, Bulgaria, Nepal, Italy, England, Switzerland, Greece, and Iceland. Well, out of these 10, one will take the big check and the big trophy home. Moving forward, I would like to now invite, we are moving to the award ceremony, and I'd like to move on to the Best Knife Skills Award. And for that, I'd like to invite Chef Gary McLean, who's the National Chef of Scotland, and he'll be announcing the 4 certificate awards that will be given for the best knife skills. Put on your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and over to Chef Gary in Scotland. Woo!
Hi guys, great show so far. Nice to see everyone. It gives me immense pleasure as an educator to be able to announce the winners of the best knife skills. We should never underestimate the importance of getting the foundations of cookery right, and this is where it starts. So there's going to be 4 certificates presented today, and the first certificate is going to Panis Zafari Kermani from Iran. So well done. The second certificate is going to Matteo Signetti from Italy.
Woo! Louder, guys! Come on! Woo!
The third certificate is going to Maya Hiltz from Canada. Well done. Woo! And the last certificate, the fourth certificate for best knife skills is going to William Johannes Balzil from Namibia. Sorry.
Woo!
Well done.
All right, thank you, Chef Gary. And yes, these are our winners. Big round of applause, everybody, for the winners, please. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Chef Gary, for announcing the awards. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to move to the next category of awards, Best Hygiene and Kitchen Practice Award. And I'd like to invite Professor Peter Jones, MBE and Dean of E Hotelier Academy, to announce the 4 certificate awards for Best Hygiene and Kitchen Practice. Professor Peter Jones, over to you.
Abdullah, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed for such a fantastic award ceremony so far. Why do we have certificates for best hygiene and kitchen practice? Well, of course, it's just a demonstration of the professionalism of the chef. It's very, very important that their hygiene and kitchen practice actually demonstrates their attention to detail, their care and attention, and it's just really redolent of their whole professionalism. We have 4 certificates to award, and the first is to Alexandros Kalidis from Greece. The second is for Halidor Haflidason from Iceland. The third, Panis Zafari Kamani from Iran. And finally, but by no means least, AJ Pun from Nepal. So on behalf of all the judges, can I thank everybody for such high standards of professionalism, and very many congratulations to all the award winners, and I wish you well in your future careers. You have a great start. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Peter Jones, and may we have a big round of applause, please. Thank you. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to move now to the Best Vegetarian Dish Award, and I'd like to invite Chef Henry Brossi to kindly come up and do the honors. Over to Chef Henry. There you are, Chef Henry, over to you.
Hello, good evening, India. It's a great honor and pleasure to announce the best vegetarian dish. Vegetarian dish or plant food, it plays a major role in our food chain now, and also the way how we cook. And it's very important to cut down on our carbon footprint. Also, it helps us greatly in the sustainability in feeding our nations. And the third point, one of the most important one, it shows immense creativity and innovation for working with plant-based food. So the moment has come for where you all been waiting for, and the winner of the best vegetarian dish is Joe Slater from England. Well done, Joe, and many congratulations.
Woo, there he is. All right, big round of applause, everybody.
Well done.
Well done, well done. Thank you so very much. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, all right. So would you like to convey something to, maybe have the mic, please? All right, can we spotlight the contestant once again, the winner? I'll request. All right, we've got the Deputy High Commission for England out here. who's going to convey his best wishes, sir.
Facing this way or facing that
Oh,
way?
you can face the camera, and that's where you can have a look at the monitor.
Okay, Joe, on behalf of everyone in the room, very, very well done. I mean, immense achievement in the face of so much very high quality competition. I and everyone in the UK and India team, and there are a lot of us, is very, very proud of you and wish you every professional and personal success and happiness in your future career. I think that's guaranteed. Very, very well done, my friend.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I'd like to invite Chef Anton Edelman for the next set of awards, Best Creme Caramel Dish. And Chef Anton, if you could do the honors. There he is. Chef Anton, we love you, and over to you. One moment, we can't hear you. If you could just unmute yourself, just check.
Oh, well, here we are. Are we ready
Yeah.
now?
And there
Hey,
you
good
are.
day to you all.
Yeah. Woo! Okay.
Good day to you all. It gets better every year, it gets bigger every year, and it gets better organized every year. The standard of cooking is going up every year. This competition not only helps to improve culinary standards, but it also helps to unite people around planet Earth. Now, it gives me great pleasure in announcing the winner of the best caramel dish. The brilliant winner is Irina Bachvarova from Bulgaria. Congratulations. Well done and well deserved.
All right, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Bulgaria. Irina's out there. Woo! All right, congratulations, Irina. Well, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, now we move to the Kitchen Cut Management Award. And I'd like to invite Michelin star chef John Wood, who's the co-founder and director of Kitchen Cut. And I'll request Chef John Wood to also share about the Kitchen Cut Management Award, what Kitchen Cut is all about, and to give a little brief to not only to all the guests out here, but also to all the people who've tuned in across the world on live feeds. Over to you, Chef John.
Thank you very much, Abdullah. Thank you also, Dr. Bose, Professor Foskett, Sanjeev Kapoor, Zenobia, Ron Scott, and all the team as well that have done huge amount of work over the last 12 months in getting this ready. The Kitchen Cut Award is the use of technology, which we've talked about a lot, about how important that is in modern kitchens and modern food and beverage operations. And the Kitchen Cut system, where the students put their recipes on, and it's produced then costings and management, and looked at that side of it, but also dealt with allergens and nutritional data that the system provided to the competitors as well. So this is a really important part of not just being a chef, it's also understanding how you cost dishes, how you make profit, which is really, really important, but also dealing with nutritional requirements of customers and also allergen requirements. And this year's award goes to the best use of the Kitchen Cut system, and it goes to Donovan Anton from Switzerland. Congratulations.
All right, that goes to Switzerland. Thank you so much. There he is, Chef Sean. All
Fantastic.
right.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Sean. Well done,
Well done,
Donovan.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Chef John Wood. Moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to move now to the Ambassador Awards by Chef Abhijit Saha. There are 6 awards to be announced, and I will request Chef Abhijit to announce all the 6 certificates, awards for the Ambassador.
Hello, everybody. Greetings to everyone in the world. Now, this is an award which is probably, in the sense of the word, belongs to everybody, because everybody who is a participant or who is in any way associated with the Young Chef Olympiad is an ambassador of the Young Chef Olympiad. And that is why it has grown to wherever it has grown today. It is the way that things are organized. It is the way that people participate. Now, this Ambassador Award is given to the contestants who best signify or who best who are the best representatives of the spirit of Young Chef Olympiad. Young Chef Olympiad is not just another competition. It is not just a culinary competition. It's something that unites the world. It is something about bringing countries together, despite the diversity that we all share. It is about culture, it's about religion, it is about all that we can do with food, and it is about friendship. And that is what the world deserves at this point in time when we are going through so much of difficulties because of the pandemic. And this competition helps in raising the spirits of the people and overcoming the difficulties that we have been undergoing so far. A big congratulations to everyone who's been a part of YCO so far and also YCO 22. So the awards, this contains probably the maximum number, this category contains probably the maximum number of awards. And the award is in no particular order are Saurav Valentin Gomes from India. Woo! We have Nicole Elliott Levitt from Mexico. Then we have Donovan Aaron Tan from Switzerland.
Woo! Woo! Took a while to recognize, but he did. All right. Woo!
Halidor Haflidason from Iceland.
Woo!
Alexandros Kelidis from Greece. And Willem Jones Van Zyl from Namibia. A big congratulations to all winners of the Ambassador of YCO 2022. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Congratulations. Well, you can stand here in the center because you are here representing all the awardees. That's our Indian contestant, ladies and gentlemen, Saurav Valentin Gomes. And can we have a big round of applause for everybody? Woo! All the winners. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Saurav. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Chef Saha, for announcing the awards. And moving forward, I'd like to move on to the Mentor Awards. There are 6 awards or 6 certificate awards to be given. And I'll request Chef Avijit Ghosh to do the honors. Chef Ghosh, there he is.
Hi, good evening, everybody. It was great pleasure judging this event. It was a great event spread over a few days. I would like to announce the awards recommended by the mentors that goes to the participants, the young chefs who have showcased such a extravagant skills and creativity during this event. The award goes to Hope Isaac of Nigeria, Matteo Sinetti of Italy, Maya Hills of Canada, Ajay Pan of Nepal, Nicholas Martian of Spain, Joe Slater of England. Huge congratulations to all of you and wish you all the best.
Woo! Big round of applause to all the winners, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there they are. Many, many congratulations. Many congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, now this is a special one. I'd like to move on to the next set of award categories. Professor Zenobia Nadir Shah International Diamond Research Awards. Now, there are 3 categories out here. I'd like to request the team to spotlight Dr. Zenobia. In the beginning, you must have seen me giving her a flying kiss all the way from here to London. And there she is, smiling. She's a sweetheart. Dr. Zenobia, we love you from the bottom of our heart. And just to let you know, guys, there are 3 categories here. One is the 4 certificate merits that will be announced by Dr. Zenobia, Professor Zenobia. The second category will be the Professor Zenobia Nadir Shah International Diamond Research Award, highly commended certificate that she'll announce. And of course, the final certificate, which is the winner of Professor Zenobia Nadir Shah International Diamond Research Award. So for all these categories, I'd like to invite Professor Zenobia all the way from London. Over to you, Professor Zenobia. Woo!
Hello, can you hear hear me, folks? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Whoa, lovely. Hello and greetings from a cold but sunny London. And I am just so sad not to be with you all in your physical presence across the competition, etc., etc. But it's such a delight, and I cannot thank I have to thank everybody for the kind of effort, energy, the commitment, the thinking that has gone into the composition of this competition. And to just reinforce all our guests who have said, all the judges who have made the comments, including dear Sanjeev, who I've known and salute Sanjeev for a long time. But it truly is such a wonderful, an exceptional experience for someone like me to be part of this global event. And believe you me, it is a global event. And although we are in different countries, in different parts of the world, and there is diversity across the world, but one thing joins us all together: friendship, collaboration, and mutual admiration for all the contestants who have done their bit, their mentors who have worked with them, and including all the other professors, etc., who have been in their colleges, who have helped them to come to this step in the journey to become young chef Olympiad competition. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being an academic person that I am, as well as a clinical person that I am. I know how much you all have put into it, and thank you very much for everybody, Dr. Bose, Professor David Foskett, Ron Wood, etc., etc., etc. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So I start now with the International Diamond Research Award. I beg your pardon. It'll be the Certificate of Merit Award, and the names are: number 1, June Louise Ochieng and Ruth Chebet-Koros. They are from the Diploma in Culinary Arts student, Boma International College in Kenya. The second person is Saeed Anwarul Rayyan, Qazi Habibul, and Mid Sohrab Islam. They're all diploma students at the National Hotel and Tourism Training Institute in Bangladesh. The third team is, in fact, the student team of the IIHM. And the fourth is the student Matteo Signetti from École Hôtelière de la Ville d'Aosta in Italy. Bravo, bravo to all of you. Good, good, good. I'm so pleased. Then comes the highly commended certificate, and that goes to Rimsha Ahmed and Sayantika Ghosh, who was advanced diploma students at the IIHM.
We have Rimsha here. Rimsha.
Well done, well done.
Rimsha, come on in here. Where's your friend?
Where are you guys? I can't.
Dr. Zenobia, she's here. Woo, you can look at
bravo, bravo. Well done, well done. Keep up the good work, folks. Yes, never, never hesitate. Okay. But the 2022 winner of the Professor Zenobia Nader Shaw International Diamond Research Award goes to Emily Fairweather, the undergraduate student from Sheffield Business School of the Sheffield Hallam University. Bravo, bravo. Well done, Emily, well done. Yeah, great. So it's with such great pleasure that I have given all these names and the awards that have been given to you all. Go on your journey, keep going, never hesitate. You all can do everything if you put your mind and your heart to it. Trust me, I know. I have been around in the National Health Service system 45 years, and I have seen all types of students as well as other clients. All of you go on your journey to success. Bye-bye.
Woo! Thank you, Professor Zenobia. Thank you so much for logging in from London. And trust me, you said you're not physically here, you are in our hearts. And, as Dr. Bose was saying, that next year, 2023, maybe it's a physical format. We'll see you out here. And
you bet you will.
Always. All right, thank you. Thank you for the lovely wishes that you have for us. Thank you, Professor Zenobia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, we are inching slowly towards the grand final awards. All right, the Spirit of Young Chef Awards. I would like to invite Chief Adjudicator, Mr. Ronald Scott, to kindly come up and award and announce the 3 award certificates that will be announced by him, which is the Spirit of Young Chef Awards. And we can see handsome Mr. Ronald Scott out there. All right, over to you, Ron.
Thank you very much, Abdullah. I love that word, handsome. It makes you feel very happy. Thank you, everybody. Since the conception in 2015, when the very first Young Chef Olympiad took place, and 15 countries competed for the honor of being the first YCO gold medalist, this annual global event has grown and spread across every continent. Over these last 8 years, our YCO family, and it is a family, has been imbued with an uplifting spirit of friendship, mutual respect, and professional camaraderie. This has been borne out more than ever over the last 2 years, during which our industry has been forced into periods of great inactivity, and our young, aspiring hospitality professionals have been denied access to education, training, and personal development in the ways that it is all really, really necessary. They have taken a hammering, but hopefully we can work hard to rectify that and work with them and bring them back up again, give them that confidence to move forward in their future years. Over the years of YCO, we have all been inspired by the endeavors and contributions of so many individuals and organizations who have gone, I believe, above and beyond what can normally be expected, and to provide support and encouragement to every one of us in the YCO. This is the spirit of the YCO. And in order today, we are going to mark 3 such people who we believe represent the spirit of YCO. The first of these goes to a lady who has been involved in the YCO since the very beginning, in her role as an active member of the organizing committee and adjudicator, as well as being a great provider and supporter of the training and development of so many young people through her organization, Welcome Skills, in the UK and in Bangladesh. Over the years, she has worked tirelessly to tackle the problem of staff shortages by facilitating the training of young people in the workplace while supporting them to achieve qualifications through recognized apprenticeships. It gives me great pleasure, therefore, to present her with this award, and that is to Kulsum Hussain. Unfortunately, I know I was in touch with her this morning, and she is unable to join us today due to other business commitments. But congratulations, Kulsum. We'll see you again very soon. Our next individual is the Program Director, Western Cuisine Operations and Training at the International Culinary Institute of the Vocational Training Council in Hong Kong. He also oversees as training manager the culinary studies of over 600 Western chef students, for IHK blends and HWK blends, which has made him the perfect YCO judge. He also serves as a board member of the World Chefs Education and has served the Hong Kong Chefs Association as president from 2010 and is now currently vice president. He has been the chief judge for the YCO since the very beginning, and his advice, support, and global knowledge has been invaluable to our development and growth. It gives me therefore great pleasure to present this award to Andreas Müller.
Thank you very much. Very surprised. Thank you very much. On behalf of our institute, of course, sincere thank you to Dr. Bose, to IIHM, to all our judges, our mentors, and of course the competitors. It is always such a great pleasure to invigilate and see the spirit of the young chefs, how they unfold. They are motivated by their motivators, engaged in skills, showcase their skills, and as Dr. Foskett already mentioned, show their artistry in their competition. Thank you very much. I'm very surprised for this award. I think there are many others who should get this award, but on behalf, thank you very much and all the very best. I hope I can see you all next year in India. Thank you very much.
Andreas, you are very welcome and very deserving a winner of such an award. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And finally, we come to the third and final individual that we wish to honor today. He is a man who's done so much in supporting and promoting the YCO. He has been a senior judge since 2018, and he has been instrumental in promoting the YCO in Italy, his home country. He is a representative of the Federation of Italian Chefs, a judge of the Italian National Young Chefs, and operates 6 restaurants across London and Sicily. He has been awarded the Honorary Cavaliere Ufficiale OSI, which is the Italian equivalent of the British MBE, by the President of Italy for his work as an ambassador of Italy in the world through hospitality, food and culture. However, he is probably best known to all of us and lovingly as a Sicilian chef. It gives me great pleasure, therefore, to present this award to the one and only Enzo Oliveri. Just a minute, Enzo, that's it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ron. And thank you to everybody. It's unexpected that this award, but it's very well accepted and presented from you all. It's got a big value. I thank you very much to be part of the family, and we build up a very good relationship, and we're going on to make sure that we transmit our knowledge to the younger generation. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very appreciated. Thank you, Ron. Thank you to everyone.
Thank you.
It is a great pleasure, Enzo, and very well deserved. Abdullah, I think we've had enough speeches now. I think we.
Well, thank you, Ron. Thank you.
Now again to the bit that, which is what we're all here for now, in a way. So yes. Back to you.
Thank you, Ron, for announcing the 3 awards for the Spirit of Young Chef Awards. Only 4 awards left, ladies and gentlemen, and inching towards the grand finale. And for the plate trophy winner, I'd like to invite Professor David Foskett to announce the plate trophy winner. Professor Foskett, over to you. Professor Foskett, if you could unmute, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can. Please go ahead.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Abdullah. First of all, I'd like to say my apologies if I don't quite announce the names perfectly. I'll do my best. But here we go. The final categories now of the Young Chef Olympiad. The Young Chef Olympiad plate trophy goes to Gayan Simanya of Armenia.
Woo! Congratulations. There we have the winner of the plate trophy.
Congratulations. Many congratulations. Good. The bronze medal for the Young Chef Olympiad 2022 goes to Halldór Hafþórsson of Iceland.
The bronze medal goes to Iceland.
And now the silver medal of the Young Chef Olympiad 2022 goes to Chong Dayadi of Singapore.
Silver medal, Singapore. Many congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Professor Foskett, for announcing the plate, the bronze, and the silver. And now moving over to the main award. I'll request Dr. Bose to kindly come up. Well, it's a little heavy though, but I'll just help you with this. If you could just hold on to the trophy. If you could just hold on to the trophy.
Is heavy? Very heavy.
Yes. All right, I'll request Chef Sanjeev Kapoor to be spotlighted because he will be announcing the winner, the first person who comes first and takes this trophy and the title. We've got Chef Sanjeev Kapoor out there. All right, Chef Sanjeev.
Okay, big moment. 8th Young Chef Olympiad 2022. And Dr. Bose looking smart as ever with a heavy responsibility in his hands, holding it tight and with bated breath. Everyone is waiting who the winner is, which country has done well, which person. And I have the winner with me, 8th Young Chef Olympiad gold winner 2022 is Matteo Signetti from Italy. Congratulations.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Italy takes the trophy home. Woo! Woo! Can we have a big round of applause, everybody? Woo! Dr. Bose is holding the trophy. Dr. Bose, if you could show it to the media, show it to the cameraman. Can we all focus, all the media focus on the trophy out there? Woo! Dr. Bose is holding the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Many congratulations. Come on. Can we have some more talis, please? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Some more talis, please. Woo! Many congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Dr. Bose. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Many congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to all the judges, contestants, mentors, and everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to introduce you to the Young Chef Olympiad torch, the flame, as they call it, the flame that connects us all, and the flame because of which we are binded together by one big culinary family, the flame of Young Chef Olympiad. May we have the Young Chef Olympiad torch, please.
We light the fire, sizzle and bake, heart's desire, passion on a plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Young Chef Olympiad torch that connects us all. Can we have a big round of applause? The Young Chef Olympiad torch, the flame of the Young Chef Olympiad. And may I request now Mr. Ronald Scott for his vote of thanks, please.
Thank you very much, Abdullah. Well, that's it. We've enjoyed started last Sunday with the opening competition, with the opening ceremony rather, and 4 days of fantastic competition. Another day of interesting symposiums and presentations and demonstrations of culinary cuisine from different countries from all over the world. Once again, it's been a fantastic week. But I have to say, and again, they've already been thanked, but let's just thank everybody else again, from Dr. Bose and Professor Foskett, and down through all the technical teams and technical staff and staff of IIHM who've worked so tirelessly to support us all, to all of those who have acted as buddies for the judges and made sure that when the judges wanted to go to New Zealand, they went to New Zealand. When the Sunday wanted to switch over to Mexico, they got to Mexico faster than the fastest jet plane. It's been absolutely tremendous from that point of view. Really, there are just so many people that you could thank, but putting it all together, we thank our sponsors. And we thank everybody here today for tuning in and listening. We thank the countries who participated. And we really do hope that we will see you all again next year. I'm hopeful as well that we'll see lots of other countries coming back who sadly have been unable to participate this year for one reason or another. And God willing, we will all be back in India next year as we hope for. And if that is the case, then I wish you all the very best. Enjoy the rest of today. Enjoy your partying. Your very good health, everybody, to 2023.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Scott. Can you also share us what exactly you have in your glass as well? As a word of thanks.
I am from Scotland, Abdullah, and it is a malt whiskey, but of course, as you well know, this is not a Scottish malt whiskey. This is the very best Indian malt whiskey you can get. Paul John whiskey from India.
And
Sanjeev.
All right. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. With this, we come to the end of the closing ceremony of the world's biggest culinary Olympiad, the 8th International Young Chef Olympiad. Thank you, everyone, and a big thank you to our gold sponsor, ASPD, American Skills and Personality Development, Mr. Raju Sharma, for your support. Thank you so very much. Enjoy yourself. Everybody enjoy the weekend and have a lovely day. That's me, your host for the day, Abdullah Ahmed, signing off from here, from the Global Studios and the Global Headquarters here. Thank you and bye-bye. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Right, the dinner is on. The dinner is on, ladies and gentlemen. Please proceed for dinner. Thank you.